Christmas Eve. It's about 8:30 in the morning. I'm on my way to, I've got to get gas. This car's on E, and I've got to get something to eat. And then I have to go to Starbucks and work. I've got so much work to do, and I don't know how well this is going to go. I'm like dragging this morning. My dad gets up at like 3 a.m. to go to work, and they stayed the night last night because one of their cars is broken. So in order to for him to go to work and not have to go home, get my mom, and then come back, they just stayed the night, and they'll stay the night tonight as well. So he was up at 3, which I heard, and then I was awake at 5, just no going back to sleep. So I just got up, but now I'm really feeling it. And I have a lot to do today. I've got the never-ending battle of writing sermons. There's never ever going to be a point where I'm and I'm caught up and I'm done, because Sunday's coming. Sunday's always coming. So we'll see. We left the baby with Grandma. Later today, on her last wake window, which will be about 2:33 p.m., we're going to go downtown St. Pete, where they have the pier and they have a Christmas village kind of thing. So we're going to go check that out, which should be really fun. And then tonight, my husband still has no idea that we're going out. So that should be fun. So I'm sitting in the parking lot at Starbucks, and I just wanted to chat for a second because I know some of you find these kinds of things helpful on my thought process this morning, because I'm so tired. And we were running a little behind in general this morning. Josiah's not working today, so he slept in, which meant I didn't get my shower until 7, and normally the baby is eating at 7 or 7:15. So he made her breakfast, which was wonderful. But what he made her we have some frozen pancakes, so we made her one of those and some blueberries, and she was delighted with that. But because I didn't make her breakfast, I didn't make us something that we both could eat. And so I ate a protein bar for breakfast, which I know better than to do. That's not really a good idea. It's not enough calories, and it's not enough to kickstart my day. And I'm feeling very tired. So on the way to Starbucks, I was like, oh my gosh, I'm so tired. And I have that feeling in my stomach of just which I have come to recognize means I need to eat something and not just crap. I need to eat something with protein, fat, and carbs. Something solid that my stomach can actually do. In my adventures in balancing blood sugar, this has become apparent to me. So I had to stop at the gas station to get gas. So we were on E, and it was a Wawa, and they have food inside. So I ordered 3 fried chicken tenders, which you can get at any time of the day at a Wawa. So I ordered 3, and I just ate them in my car. I almost didn't, because A, they're $4, which I feel is a lot for gas station chicken tenders. And also, my brain was just, you're fine. You're fine. You don't need that. You don't need to spend $4 on 3 chicken tenders. They're gas station, just go to Starbucks and get your coffee. You'll be fine. And I am practicing listening to what I need. And so back to myself, I was actually, I'm not fine. I'm exhausted, which means I definitely need to eat something. And also, I'm trying to go do brain work. So if I'm going to even have a shot at doing a good job while I'm at Starbucks for a couple of hours, I need to fuel my body properly. Is this the healthiest choice? No, of course not. It's better than a candy bar, though, because it's chicken. It has actual protein in it. And you know what? I ate those, and I already feel a little bit better. I'm still exhausted, but I don't feel it in my body as much. So just because you can't make the best choice doesn't mean you shouldn't make a choice that can support your body. What I needed to do in that moment was eat those chicken tenders, and I did, and I feel better now. So whatever you need to do today, don't talk yourself out of it by being well, that's not the best choice in the most ideal world that I could possibly make. Just take care of yourself today. Especially today. The holidays are such a high stress time. It's Christmas Eve. I know everybody's running around. Everything is crazy. Just be kind to yourself today. Whatever that means. If it means eating gas station chicken tenders before you go to work, or if it means sitting down and deep breathing for 10 minutes instead of cooking, whatever it means, you need to do it for yourself. You're worth it. That was crazy. I left Starbucks about 11:30, and the line in the drive-thru at Starbucks had to be 20 cars long. Like, it was into the next parking lot. And then I went next door to Publix, which is a grocery store, because I needed to get just a sandwich or something to eat for lunch. I know there's everything in our house is like earmarked for tomorrow's meals. We also needed eggs. So I got that, and I needed to get a couple of things for Nova to do on the trip, because on Monday we're driving 4 hours in a car with a baby who loathes the car. I'm trying to think of anything I can do to like occupy her. So one of the internet suggestions was get like a tissue box and some cloth, and we have all the rags that we wipe her up with after meals, so she's going to be using those. We're going to be packing those anyways, so I'm going to put them in a tissue box and she can take them in and out. Also straws in like a container of some kind. So I got some straws, I got some tissues, I got a little jar of monkeys, like plastic monkeys. I can hide those in a box for her to get as well. So hopefully that'll buy us a little bit of time. So I guarantee you she's going to be awake for at least 3 of the 4 hours. So yeah, I don't know. It's probably going to be awful. I'm trying to mitigate the damage. So many speed humps on this road. Anyways, Publix was crazy. I have never, probably since pre-COVID, seen it that busy. Every single parking space in the parking lot was taken. Every single cashier line was open, and there was a line at it, and it was just cramped. Like, I wasn't even going there for Christmas stuff. I was just like, oh, we need some eggs, and I'll just stop by on my way home. Should have got that already. It was fine. It was just, it's been pre-COVID since I've been in a place with that many people grocery shopping. So pretty crazy. I'm gonna go home now. I think I'm done working for the day. It's about 12:30, and I finished what I needed to finish. I would have liked to gotten further, but I kind of ran out of steam, and I think that's about as far as I'm gonna get today anyways. So I might as well just go home and enjoy Christmas Eve with my family, right? Right.
That's enough.
Merry Christmas Eve. It's almost 10 p.m. We just got back. I've done a terrible job vlogging today, but it's just been so busy. So what I have is what I have. We got to go out tonight, and the place didn't have the thing. But we went somewhere else, and he got to try 2 whiskeys that he's never had before, and we ate french fries and just talked to each other, and that was really, really nice. So yay. And then we tried to go to McDonald's on the way home, and they were closed because it's Christmas Eve. Of course they were. So yeah, I'm gonna hop in bed because I'm beat. And tomorrow's Christmas. We have a lot of cooking to do. We got family coming over. There's just all kinds of stuff. And then Sunday is, of course, church. It's a work day. And Monday, we're going to St. Augustine. I'm not going to think about any of that. I'm going to go to bed. So sleep tight, my Christmas Eve friends. And I'll see you in the morning. Oh, holy night. The stars are brightly shining. It is the night of our dear Savior's birth. Long lay the world in sin and error pining, till he appeared and the soul felt its worth. A thrill of hope, the weary world rejoices, for yonder breaks a new and glorious morn. Fall on your knees, oh, hear the angel voices, oh, night divine, oh, night when Christ was born, oh, night divine, oh, night divine, truly taught us to love one another. His law is love, and his gospel is peace. Chains shall he break, for the slave is a brother, and in his name all oppression shall cease. Sweet hymns of joy in grateful chorus rise, we in